Hey guys, Smithy here, welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay commentary. We are playing some Domination, finally a change of game mode, because I've just been playing a lot of Uplink and Team Deathmatch, etc. And it feels good to be back on Domination. This is Ground War. I used to play Domination all the time, Black Ops 2, but in this game I just don't play it. I just love Uplink. But anyway, this isn't about the gameplay. This is about dealing with rejection. Now, this is a very important commentary because at some point in your life, you will have to deal with being rejected, making yourself feel like you are not good enough for whatever it is that you wanted to do or wanted to have, and being told, no, you cannot have that, or no, I'm sorry, this just isn't for you, you know? Whether it's with a girl, whether it's with a job, whether it's with a school, university, whatever, you will have some point in your life have to deal with being rejected, feeling like you're not good enough in that particular area of life, making yourself feel like shit. And it's important that you learn how to deal with being rejected, because it's something that happens in life more than once, maybe. More than 5 times, maybe. More than 800, you know. It doesn't matter. You can get rejected on a day-to-day basis, but you are not a bad person. You are not a... you are not skilled in life. You know, you're not... just because you get rejected doesn't mean that your life is shit, that it should be shit, or you should feel bad, because that's not how we go about in life. You may get rejected, but it may be something better for you. You know, it may work out to be something better for you. What I mean by that is, let's say, for instance, you fancy a guy or you fancy a boy, and, you know, they're your type, and, you know, you start talking, and you get really close, and you think, oh, maybe I'm in with a shot here, he likes me, or maybe she likes me, I've seen the way she looks at me, I've seen the way she blushes and smiles and laughs and everything like that. Everything could be good, you know, you're the best of friends, you're really close, you can talk to each other about anything, or, you know, this guy, you know, maybe makes time for you instead of playing football or hanging around with guys, or shows his appreciation to you and is nice and honest and etc. And you think, you know what, I'm in with a shot here, you know, I could be going out with the best looking and, you know, just the most awesome guy or girl ever in my life and everything like that. This could be the one for me, you know, and, you know, maybe when you ask them out, you know, do you want to date me, or do you want to go out on a date, or do you want to go out with me, etc. Do you want to be my girlfriend, do you want to be my partner, whatever it is, or, you know, whatever you say to them, and they may just say, no, I'm sorry, but I don't feel the same way, or no, you know, you're not my type, whatever. And you know, that can be heartbreaking stuff to hear right there. That is not good, but you can make a good situation out of it, you know, because what you have to do is learn to accept rejection. Now, you know, there might be times where, you know, you think this person's the one for you. There might be times where there's nothing that you want in life but to be with her or be with him, and you're going to be hurt, and you know, maybe him saying no or them saying no will hopefully help you, because you'll realise, instead of just having these feelings and thinking, you know, we could be together, or should I ask him out, should I not, at least you know where you stand now. You're not thinking every day, oh, you know, if I ask him out, maybe he'll say no, or, you know, maybe we're meant to be, etc. If he says no, you can learn, you know where you stand, you know his feelings on you, you can begin to move on, you can begin to find someone else, you can begin to sort of open up and put yourself out there to other people. And that's great, because you're not sat there regretting, you know, 2 years later, oh, I really like that guy, why didn't I ask him out, you know, I was just too scared, etc. I should have just asked him out, got it over and done with, you know, because dating is kind of a numbers game for some people, you know. If you look at it like this, in this perspective, right, how many people are there in the world? I don't know, but, you know, there are hundreds, millions, right? There are loads of people in the world, right? And in the world, there will be someone that finds you as attractive, if not even more attractive than what you are. And there will people that will just connect with you, and you will connect with them, and they will want to make you happy, they will want to be with you, and they will love spending time with you, and you will always in life find the one that you love, regardless of how long it takes. There is always someone out there for you, that there really is. And instead of just like living by the thought of being with this person, you can say, look, I asked, I tried, I gave it my best shot, it was a no. I'll just move on, forget it, find someone else, who deserves me, and if not, better myself. I'll better myself to show him or show her what they missed out on. And, it's the same with life, If you apply for a job and they say, thank you for applying, unfortunately we won't be taking your application any further, etc., that kind of makes you feel shitty. That kind of makes you feel like, I'm not good enough for this job. And everything like that. This company does not want to employ me. Why am I so unemployable? What did I do wrong? Why do you not want to employ me? Why do you not want me to work for you? Etc. And they may have high standards. They may have X amount of standards. You may have thought you did well in your application or interview, etc. But they've just said no. And like I said, that is hard. That is hard to take. It makes you feel shitty about yourself. But the way you've got to look at it is, you know what? Fuck you, right? I apply for your job, but you applying for me isn't going to stop me from wanting to succeed in life. There are millions of other companies I could work for. There are millions of other things I can do. And unfortunately, me working for you, it's not just one of them, Maybe you find out, maybe you start thinking, maybe that job wasn't for me anyway, Maybe I don't really match the criteria that they want. Maybe you just think, maybe I just applied for the sake of it, etc. You need to think about, like, just because you get rejected, it shouldn't affect your confidence. It shouldn't affect you as a person. There are jobs out there. There will be new jobs, there will be more jobs, and there will be ways that you can improve yourself by doing college courses, going to uni, bettering yourself, doing work experience, etc. There are things out there that you can do to better yourself and to better your chances of getting a job next time you apply for it. If you really want that job, and let's say they said, you didn't get it because you don't have the equivalent grade, you can redo your grades, you can you can get some tutoring going on, some more studying, etc. You can just find a way to better yourself as a person. Or maybe you didn't have the grades or the requirements, and maybe they want a level 2 student. You can do level 1 and do level 2 and try again for that job. You can do anything that you want in life. Don't let rejection sort of rule your life and take over your life. Don't let rejection become your reality. The fact is that, yeah, you may have got rejected, but you can win after being rejected. There are ways to succeed after being rejected. You can make yourself a better person. You can give yourself some inspiration and just say, you know what, fuck you. I am a great person, and you just missed out on this opportunity for me to work for you, or to be with me, or to do whatever you want to do, and you get rejected for. You can make them and you can better yourself and say, you know what, fuck you. I'm just as good as anyone else. I can do whatever I want to do. I can set out to achieve all my ambitions and hopes and dreams, etc., that I want to do in life, and I'm going to do that whether it's with your help or with not. And you are the pilot of your own life, and you make your own decisions. You rule your life. No one else rules you. Nothing rules you. The only thing that rules you and makes you is yourself. No one has the ability to tell you what to do. No one has the ability to make you do something, and no one has the ability to make you live a life that you don't want. It's your life. No one is living your life. You're the only one living your life, and it's up to you what you want to do, and it's up to you how you do it. and it's up to you how you get there in life, and it's certainly up to you who you choose to be with in life, etc. It's totally your choice. And you know what you got to do is you got to look at getting rejected and see the better side of rejection, and overcome that, and learn to deal with being rejected, because being rejected is something we all go through in life. You know, whether you really like someone or not, and you just got rejected by them, yeah, sure, that hurts, but you'll overcome that. There'll be another girl, there'll be another guy, there'll be someone else that's better than them, that will like you for who you are, and you'll be better with them. You know, that's life. You know, life is full of rejection, but it can make you such a better person. Anyway, guys, that's all I got time for. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Please do subscribe if you are new here. Have a wonderful, like I said, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button, and peace and goodbye.